Hi, my name is Ben from Amagodo Postad, and welcome to today's show. Today we'll just be taking a look back at the growth of our Super Napier Pakchong 1 project at the farm. We planted this Super Napier in the end of January, and so far these have been our learnings. So when it came to planting the Super Napier, the method we went for was raised beds. Yeah, and in the raised beds, we are also using drip running across the beds and with the spacing in between the rows of 4 feet and between the plants of 3 feet. So that was a method that we used in terms of how we grew the cuttings. The other thing that we have been amazed by is the actual ratooning and sprouting. You can imagine this was only one cutting, that we planted, and right now you're seeing in a space of about 3 months we have almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 sprouts just from one cutting, and this has happened in a space of about 3 months. Remember, we're in Machakos, pretty dry. As much as we're using the water, it's in a very hot climate, and in terms of did we use any fertilizer? No, we only went for what we have readily available, which is the sheep manure, which we used when we were growing, when we were putting in the cuttings. And the other thing that we have learned from the last 3 months is these are actually affected by pests. Your Super Napier, you have to be ready to spray it. This was something very new to us. We thought that they will not be affected by the fall armyworm, for example. And in their first month of growth, we had an invasion of the fall armyworms, which thank God we were able to tackle with the correct pesticides for that. But you should be prepared as you're growing it, knowing to come up with a good spraying regime to ensure that their growth is not inhibited in any way. The other important thing that we noted about is they need water. They need plenty of water in the first 1 month. And when I say plenty of water, what am I talking about? We were actually irrigating them for about 2 to 3 days in a week. Then on month 2, we noted something very interesting. Some of them started yellowing at the bottom, which was an indication that we were actually giving them too much water. So we had to scale down to 2 times a week, and that's what we have been on. We actually now just irrigate them 2 times a week, and well, so far so good. What drove us to select Super Napier Pakchong 1 as one of the fodders that will be growing here at Amagodo? One, we were attracted by the fast growth rate. Secondly, we were attracted by just the sheer size of biomass that it has, and most importantly, the crude protein. With the Super Napier Pakchong 1, tests have shown that you're looking at anything between 16 to 18% crude protein, and for us that's a plus. And the other thing advantage that we saw, or benefit that we saw in the Super Napier Pakchong 1, was the ability to use it both for silage and as ready dry feed. And for us, this is something we are looking forward to. This will be our first cut, and we'll be able to share with you in terms of how well we are doing with the ensiling and the silage making side of it. But it will also be great to hear from you. Please, on the comment side, if you could just mention and just let us know how you're doing your silage. Are you doing it with corn? Are you doing it with Super Napier? It would be interesting to know, and how you're going about it. What we have in mind is that we'll use the surface silage method, and we'll be able to share that with you. So it would be great to know what methods you're doing in terms of your silage strategies. So please let us know on the comment section. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And if you've watched this far, thank you for taking the time. And we really appreciate you on this channel. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend if you really enjoy what we are putting out there in terms of informative content that will surely make you enjoy and indeed have that happy farming that we are always proud to share with you. So till next episode, happy farming, enjoy, and let us know how the rains have been treating you so far. Thank you.